Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Sylvia, and I am on mission traveling in every corner of Nairobi and outside Nairobi. This was my second trip, and I was heading to Kajiado, a place called Sironka. Everyone you see in this bus, a few of them I've seen them, most of them are new, but we bond like we know each other. It was so amazing. I was the only content creator in the bus. Yes, so the journey started. I was working from Monday to Saturday, and then my boss decided that I want to be working on Saturdays, and she gave me a whole weekend. So I thought of myself, Sylvia, this is your time to enjoy. And then every Saturday and Sunday, I always make sure I have somewhere to go, not to stay in the room or in bed. So this day we started the journey at 6 a.m. I woke up at 6 a.m. I took a bath. I took my time because I knew I was to go to town by 7:30. Imagine I ended up leaving the house at 8 because of the rain and feeling lazy. You know when it rains, there's a way you wake up. You wake up and you don't want to wake up. You wake up lazy like this, yeah. So I woke up and I went to town, and this trip, the company is called Triple T. I've gone with them 2 times now, and these people are very good. Imagine you leaving your phone in the car, you go wherever you're going, and come back and find it safe. What good than that? So they always make sure that they don't leave anybody behind. They make sure everybody is taken good care of. Everybody has got the services they have promised. It's actually a company of a very young girl. I will show you. She's in here. So here we were climbing up, going to order for lunch because the place where we were going, people were many. So we decided to order our lunch this side. Then we go do all the activities, then come back and eat. Then we reached here. Look at the magic of this place. It's just the same area. It's Nairobi, it's Kenya, yeah. But here it feels like we are going to heaven. The reason I'm saying this is because of the clouds. The sky feels like it's down, down, down. It's not sunny, it's not raining, but the place is very warm. And then it doesn't have many homes like in Nairobi. The people I saw there were Maasais, and yeah, a few. There are very few. And there I was running to go wash my hands while my phone was on a tripod. And then I wanted to say something, but I realized I didn't have a microphone. So I was like, okay, let me dance. And there comes Tracy. That girl, may God bless her business. She knows how to, as young as she is, she knows how to take care of a group of over 30 people. Let me leave that story for another day. So here, the views were so amazing. I didn't know how to capture it because I was capturing it myself, and I was so excited. The wind was blowing like crazy, and it was very hot. So here is where we started taking some few photos, and we ordered for our food. Then we headed to Sironka, the place where we're going. It's not far from here. The amazing story I got here was that their goats, they slaughter and cook it immediately. It doesn't even sleep for a night. See? And it was so cool. Here they have a swimming pool. They have, what should I say? They have bars. They have dinings, they have. It's a place of tourist attraction, something like that. What I loved the most was those clouds. Look at the clouds. And my skin, it started glowing from nowhere. I was so amazed. Like the way this place looks, even the camera was not doing justice. But anyway, I wanted to capture the ride, capture the moment, capture the road. So the other one we had left and we had ordered for the food, and here we were going to Sironka. The place is amazing. So as I was saying, Tripoti Company, I was scrolling on my Instagram, then whoop, I came across a video of this beautiful lady talking about trips, and I was like, scammers are so many, let me just give it a try. And to be very honest, the first time I traveled with them, I loved it. And so here, this was in the kitchen when we were ordering for the food. These people we had met for the first time, but they were so friendly. They are so amazing. Very young children. I'm actually the only one who is the oldest in that group. But they were like, ooh, our influencer is here. They were so loving, so supporting, so amazing. That girl behind me in a pink hat, she was so caring. All along, like along the whole trip, she became like a little sister. So here we were at Sironka. After taking pictures, I was showing you around. That one looks like an eye. And then the place was so magical. So we were walking down because the car cannot come this way. We went walking with the team together. And then we reached here. We took some bits of photos. We took some bit of videos. And yeah, it's actually so amazing. Very demure. You should try it. As I am doing this video, I am trying to check on the minutes. Those people who do voiceovers. I am doing voiceover because the place where we were was so windy, it was so noisy, and because of copyrights, of course, we choose this oh my Jesus. I'm not professional. Please, you forgive me. Yeah, so we choose voiceover so that we can. So I met this one, was a new friend of mine. Her name is Grace. She has a vibe. We were going to go for cycling together, so she was saying something like that. And then here I had dressed up ready for the zip line. And then I went for the zip line for the first time. Here I was being taught on how to sit on that bag. The bag. Yeah, the ropes before you go for a slide. And because the height was so high, it was so high that the camera did not do justice here. Okay. The cameraman, thank you so much for helping me out. Yes, that was me going for the first time. The most interesting part of this zip line was at the end. So I didn't know how to end. And this guy was standing there and I didn't know how to do it. So I ended up stamping on his manhole. Look at it. But nothing, he was not harmed. He just moved, but the camera shows that I stepped on him. I did not step on him, I was just scared of stepping him. So I wanted to stop and I didn't know how to do it. So this was the hotel Sironka, and that one was the hut that people were taking pictures from, and the other side is where the zip lining and sky riding is done from the other side. So I came here and I wanted to go in, but the guy told me, wait, we are not going in first. We wait for the line because they're following the line so that we can all be served nicely. And then so guys, this place is very beautiful. Taking videos, saying things. Yeah, it was so amazing. Please, if you've watched up to here, subscribe. I am very new in doing these things, so you might find it boring and the story not so good, but believe me, within time I will learn how to do it. So here a friend called the Deno had taken the phone, and she said, and he had said, you just you just do the content, I will hold the camera for you. So I was loving myself and enjoying and feeling young again, and the feeling was so amazing. It was so good. You can see everybody was dancing, everybody was enjoying life, and Tracy is just such a vibe. She's there in the front, and she gives a listening ear. You can tell her anything you want, and you can. It is amazing. Ha! And then from here we went down and we sat together. We took some drinks and we waited for our turn. And then here we had gone back to a place to have some dinner. Now I think it was dinner because lunch had already passed, the lunch hour had already passed, and people who wanted to swim went for swimming, and those who didn't want to swim, like me, were walking around. It's because I have allergy problems. Whenever I go in the cold away, I get disturbed. I'm sorry for the camera here. I don't know what was happening, honestly speaking. Yeah, so after that we went back and sat inside our car and we headed home. By 9 p.m. we were back already. 9 p.m. we were back already, and voila, Monday everybody went to work and everybody reached home safely. That was so amazing. So this is my longest voiceover video. I am so glad that I did it. And actually, this coming weekend we are heading to Kabia Falls. Waiting for another video to come. Please subscribe and see you next time. Ciao, ciao. Clothes that are not light will sweat and sweat. Kenya is beautiful, very beautiful, and here the ground is full of stones. See, all around stones. Sasa wadau, huku ndio Sironka, tuko live, ndani. Ingia live. Naweza ingia live. Hapa ndio Sironka kwenye tumefika. Ni hapa tu. Ni hapa. Hivi tu. Ni hapa tu. Hivi tu. Hapa tu. Ni hivi tu tuko Sironka sasa. Ingia sasa. Ndio kudonja sasa. Hapa ndio kudonja mbaya.